It was a class photo for America's new divided government. President Barack Obama addressing the nation as the Republican Speaker of the House, John Boehner, looked over his shoulder. And Obama used his State of the Union speech to agree with the GOP it's time to dig the nation out from under its massive debt.
So now is the time to act. Now is the time for both sides and both houses of Congress, Democrats and Republicans, to forge a principled compromise that gets the job done.
Obama offered a 5-year spending freeze outside defense and benefit programs, but also said creating jobs requires new investments in education, research, and infrastructure.
These steps we've taken over the last 2 years may have broken the back of this recession, but to win the future, we'll need to take on challenges that have been decades in the making.
To Republicans, that's just more wasteful spending, the kind they're determined to stop. Yet they did not join a chorus of boos. The reason? Congress is still shell-shocked over the shooting of Arizona Democrat Gabrielle Giffords. Her seat was left empty, while looking down from the gallery were her surgeon, an intern who rushed to help her, and the family of the young girl killed in the Tucson shooting. And some lawmakers pointedly sat with foes from across the aisle. Obama saw that as a glimmer of hope for bipartisanship.
We will move forward together, or not at all. For the challenges we face are bigger than party and bigger than politics.
However, in their formal response, Republicans complained Obama and his allies missed a great chance to throttle red ink that's strangling the economy.
Whether sold as stimulus or repackaged as investment, their actions show they want a federal government that controls too much, taxes too much, and spends too much in order to do too much.
In its online rebuttal, the Tea Party was even more dismissive. In fact, just before the speech, the GOP-run House voted to demand big spending cuts, returning to levels in place before Obama took office.
Still, the president's hope is that out of this speech will come some common ground with Republicans, and for him, perhaps another modest bump in the polls. Either way, the speech will frame Obama's re-election bid, with the first primary votes coming just over 1 year from now. Mark Smith, The Associated Press, the White House.